So I am back with some more Madden NFL Football 17 career mode, and despite 16 tackles and an interception in the last game, we ended up falling short to the Philadelphia Eagles at home. So now we are in a 0-2 hole to start the season, and it doesn't get any easier. We have the Green Bay Packers coming into town, and we already know what they're all about with Aaron Rodgers leading the team at quarterback. So we're getting ready, we're getting fired up. Look at me, looking all swagged out. Got my Jordans on, got my sleeve, ready for this game to start. And let's see how the cookie is gonna crumble in this one. Green Bay flexing in front of the camera. And here we go, folks. We're gonna start off on defense. The Packers have the ball, and I'm already thinking about blitzing Aaron Rodgers. I want him to be rattled in the backfield. I don't want to give him all the time in the world because I already know he's gonna pick us apart if that happens. But I'm coming up making that tackle on Eddie Lacy, and they start off with a 3rd and 4 over the middle. Oh my goodness! I wanted to cut that route off so bad, but I couldn't get there in time. You know A-Rod has the arm, the cannon, drop back there, and he's throwing it out of bounds. You see what I'm talking about? If I put the pressure on A-Rod, he's gonna have to get rid of that ball, but this time he has all day. And look what happens! The wide receiver is wide open. So now they have a 1st and 10, and they are already in the red zone. And I'm coming up from behind, trying to strip the ball from Eddie Lacy, actually. And on 1st and goal, they're going to punch it in for the touchdown. They took me out of the game for that play. I don't know why. But anyway, we have the ball now, and our offense is trying to move down the field, led by Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Dez Bryant. My boy Witten, I think he actually retired, but there's Cole Beasley with an 18-yard reception also. Terrence Williams with a 22-yarder. As you see, we're down to the 8-yard line. On 2nd and 6, we get 4 more. We're trying to punch it in with Zeke the Freak. And my boy Beasley came up with the touchdown from Dak. So we're going to tie the game up at 7. I'm happy about that. Our offense actually drove down. And look at me in the backfield, laying the lick on Eddie Lacy before he could get anywhere. I'm anticipating the snap count, getting in that backfield, and on 3rd and 10, Rodgers over the middle. Look at the cannon of an arm right there. Show me mine, pound it. Before he could even turn around, I was in the backfield hitting him for that sack. They were backed way up. But they have a 3rd and 20 right now. What are they going to do? Are they going to be able to get 20 yards on the play? A-Rod has time, but they have to punt it as he went down with the sack. So here we go. I am back here on the punt return trying to do something with it. I want to get to the outside and use that 99 speed, but I could not. And they stopped me. We gave the ball right back to the Pack. Look at me putting the hit on Rodgers, putting pressure on him again, making him get rid of the ball as soon as possible. Now with a 1st and 10. They hand it off to Eddie Lacy. We're taking him down after a few yards. So we have 4:40 to go here in the 2nd quarter, and they have a 2nd and 6. Over the middle, that was my guy. Oh, he fumbled it, and we scoop it up. We forced the turnover on the play, and we go down and get a field goal. So now we have the lead in this tough game. We have another primetime game, by the way. All 3 of our games have been primetime football. The first one against Seattle was the very first game of the season, interception on the Thursday night. Then the game against Philly was a Monday nighter, and I think this is a Sunday nighter. You know what I mean? So we're getting all the TV time as Lacy is rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, getting close to a 1st down, and I called a timeout because I wanted to try to get the ball back. I'm in the backfield, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be it for that half. And now they are kicking the ball off to me in the 2nd half. You remember they started off with the ball first. Now we get it in the 3rd quarter. And I don't have anywhere to go, man. No blocking. And our offense didn't have anywhere to go either. They gave the ball back to the Pack, and they have good field position. I'm assuming that we had a turnover, you know what I mean? Dak Prescott might have threw a pick. Ezekiel Elliott might have fumbled. But anyway, A-Rod over the middle. And he has a wide open Montgomery for a 1st down. We are not happy about that. Now on the 4-yard line with a 2nd and goal. And he's going to get the touchdown. Randall Cobb comes up with it. So the Pack have the lead 14-10, man. And of course, you know we gave the ball right back to Green Bay. This is not good at all. This is not good. A-Rod finding his receiver. Once again, you know he has been on point all game, aside from that one interception. And look at me, I stripped the ball from Eddie Lacy, and we get it! Forcing the turnover right there. I was pushing that R1 button, fam, to strip the ball, and it ended up working that time. So I cannot complain. Let's see if our offense can capitalize on the good field position. So here we go with a 2nd and 5, a 26-yard reception all the way down to the 8, and Zeke gets the touchdown. So we regain the lead over the Pack. We have to get some stops right here though, folks. Coming down to clutch time, crunch time pretty soon here as we wrestle Lacy down to the ground, and now they have a 2nd down and 9. They're trying to go in motion here. Over the middle, he has someone, but he does not get the first down. So 3rd and 2, can we get a stop right now? They got the first. So they keep the drive going, folks. Toward the end of the 3rd quarter, another run by the Green Bay Packers. Now 2nd and 8, Rodgers dropping back. He has time. Oh, but we finally get to him. They have a 3rd and 8. What are they going to do here? We need a stop right here. Very important stuff. I want him to throw it. Oh, I thought I had. I was trying to bait him into throwing it, and he did, but I could not get up there in time to intercept the pass. And right here. Oh, I know he's going up in the middle. No! I just knew for sure that I was going to be singing the user, the user, the user, the user, the user, the user. But instead, incomplete pass, and they have a 3rd down and goal. Can we at least hold them to a field goal? And, you know, the game will be tied, and we have it in the hands of our offense. That was incomplete. So Green Bay is going to have to settle for the field goal unless they choose to go for it. But I think they want to tie this bad boy up, and that's exactly what they do, 17-17. And I am back here on the kick return now, folks. But look at the blocking. Not really that great right now. And I'm trying to do everything I can, juking people out, and I get back to the 25. So let's see what our offense can do with the ball. We have to get a victory this game. There's no way we can start the season off 0-3. That would be pretty much, you know, hard to come back from. So we're trying to do everything we can, and we are driving down the field right now. There's an injury on the field, but we are keeping it rolling. My boy Zeke with a 4-yard rush. 2nd and 6, that one's incomplete. Let's get it on 3rd down. Oh no, the pass is dropped. So we have to settle for a field goal, man. So it is 20-17, and Green Bay is already in our territory. 4.5 to go in the game. Aaron Rodgers faking it to the running back, and he gets it out to the outside. They're going to start off with a 1st down. So it will be huge if I could get a pick. We need any kind of turnover. Look at me trying to bait A-Rod, and he's going to throw that one out of bounds. Nobody was open, and he did the smart thing and got rid of it. 2nd and 15 here. Look at me. I'm trying to see what he's going to do with it. Another one thrown out of bounds, so our coverage is coming up big right now. On 3rd and 15, can we do it one more time? What's he going to do now, folks? All day in the pocket. And no, he's going to find somebody, but I stop him before he could get the 1st down. So they kicked the field goal and tied it up at 20. Our offense is back on the field, and I trust them right now. They have been driving down the field, getting points now, you know. And I feel good about this drive with 2 minutes to go in the game. They're keeping it on the ground with Zeke, and he is getting it done. Look at him running all the way down the field, folks. Another 5 yards. 3rd and 1, we get the 1st down. Can we get into the end zone now? We shall see. With a 1st and goal. 3 yards for the touchdown is Zeke. And you know he is out there eating. So 1 stop needed for us to walk out of here with a W. But look at A-Rod over the middle, and they're running a hurry-up offense, trying to get down the field here. Another wide open receiver over the middle. They're already in Dallas territory. 1st and 10. Look at me. Trying to see what he's going to do. Over to the left side. And look at the move by Cobb. Oh, my goodness. He broke the defender. He ran into one of our own guys. And I'm trying to run him down, but they are on the 7. Wow. He broke that dude's ankle so bad. Rodgers, time, into the end zone. They tie the game up at 27. My gosh, so we are in overtime. And Green Bay has the ball. Can you believe what is going on here, folks? We have to get a stop here. We cannot let them score a touchdown. 3rd and 1. We're in the backfield and we're stopping Lacey. So our offense is going to get a shot at it. Will we be able to drive down the field, or, hey, can I run the punt back? I'm getting ahead of myself. Here I go, trying to get to the outside. Juking! Oh, but I take a big hit. Good thing I did not fumble. They would have got the ball and kicked the game-winning field goal. But here we are trying to drive down and get this victory. 26-yard reception. We are already in field goal range, folks. So in overtime, can we punch it in? Looks like we're trying to get the touchdown. 7-yard reception all the way down to the 5. And a 4-yard rush by Prescott. And we're going to get in for the touchdown. So we're going to walk out of here with a W. What a crazy game. We start the season off 1-2. So we still have hope, you know what I mean? We're not giving up just yet. Dang it.